No. One person. Boy, I wonder. Boy, I wonder.
Hello. Thank you. It's so simple. You just purchase a ticket at the window and then walk in to enjoy a film. This may sound silly to you, but I've always wanted to try the whole theater experience. Even though we sat at the end of the aisle, I didn't feel that my view was compromised in the least. It seems a lot of thought goes into the design and construction of a movie theater.
Said the rich girl.
It's thanks to you. I've never felt comfortable enough to come here alone. I'm sure most people don't consider this to be such a big deal. I imagine someone like Yukari would have no reservations seeing a movie by herself. She's likely more suited to riding a motorcycle than I am as well.
No, that's Makoto.
I don't quite mean to say that. It's just that my time available for riding is limited.
Again, she likes riding motorcycles. Spoiler alert. You know what Sei does? You know what Makoto likes to do because she models everything that she does after Sei? Including her fucking persona and her Phantom Thief design, which is entirely inspired by Sei. And also Fist of the North Star, but Sei. Literally, Makoto and Haru it's just Mitsuru split into two characters. It's wild. Genuinely, when you sit down and look at the details, it's wild.
Lately, I find myself dreaming about driving to some far-off destination without telling a soul. Well, fantasizing can be fun in its own way. Together? Just the two of us? Can you ride one on your own? Or do you plan to cling on behind me? Whichever it is, you've got your work cut out for you. In any case, you have my thanks. I'm feeling a lot better now.
Literally it's just Mitsuru split into two characters. It's actually silly. Genuinely silly.
I have to wonder, when my parents went through stressful times, maybe they had moments like this too. Sorry, I know this isn't the proper place to stand around chatting, but if it's alright with you, why don't we stay here a bit longer before heading back?
I like to imagine that like all of the characters here are freaking out. My guy doesn't give a fuck. My guy is like the most chill right now.
Yeah.
Like everyone's all anxious and shit. My guy is just living life, going to school, hanging out with friends. He's just like, yeah, it's what it is, really.
Right.
Because he's been living that goddamn nihilistic like. Because the canon, as we see in the movie, is he is the most nihilistic piece of shit ever. The most fucking apathetic motherfucker. No emotions. Because obviously he has death inside of him. So, you know, he's kind of just like, whatever. Do you want to die? I don't really care one way or the other. So everyone's out here freaking out. It's like, yo, by the way, in a few months' time, the human race will die.
Seriously?
Everyone's freaking out, and this guy's just like, you know how it be. It is what it is sometimes. You know how it be, you know. Sometimes things just kind of crazy like that. It's like, he doesn't give a fuck. Is that a beer? No, is that... No, those are energy drinks. Huh. I guess people are trying to keep themselves going. I do that. I don't think she was actually going to be in the main party by the end of the game. Because, what did I do? The original playthrough, I did... It was Mitsu... It was the crew. It was me, Yukari, Mitsuru, and Akihiko. And Akihiko was the clutch one. But I would like to use... this playthrough. But she, to my knowledge, will get countered by a few of the phases of the boss fight. Because I'm pretty sure there's at least 1 or 2 that are completely like they repel physical.
Oh no, there's no need. Thank you, though. Looking through the literature section made me realize something. There are so many books about romance, but far fewer on the domestic life that comes after it. I wonder if that means the most exciting time in one's life comes prior to the wedding. Does everyone go into marriage with the expectation of losing something? The truth is, the group is in turmoil over the inheritance issue, and some of the older members are of the opinion that a student like me isn't up to the task. But I'm the daughter of the head of the group. I need to show that I can take the lead, even if I have to make sacrifices to do it.
So I'm just casually looking up to make sure. Is there a part of the final boss that repels physical or not?
Fiancé has been chosen for me. He's the new president of one of our affiliates, and he's much older than me. But if I agree to the marriage, the future of the company will be secured. He's planning to announce the partnership and our engagement at the same time. Doing so will give the appearance that the company is stable both inside and out. This is the best solution for everyone involved.
Is it really?
This was decided a long time ago. It's just going to take place a bit sooner than originally planned, that's all. This is for the best. My mother and father walked the same path, so I won't run from my fate. You shouldn't make promises you can't keep. What could you possibly do? Still, though, hearing you say that almost makes me want to believe. Say, recently I've been feeling a little hesitant about meeting up with you like this. I already made the decision to carry out my duty, but Whenever I talk with you, my resolve begins to falter. Why do I feel this way when I'm with you? I think it would be best if we left off here for today. Sorry to do this after inviting you out here, but I need to head home and go over some paperwork on the partnership. Excuse me.
Okay, we're cheating. There's 14 phases to the final boss fight. 4 phases either resist what Aigis can do. There are 14 phases and 4 of them can resist what Aigis can do, so that might be a problem. Because you don't really want a character who is kind of useless in 4 phases of the final boss. Granted, like, it's not like she's completely locked out, because she has the damage type. She has Pierce, and she has Strike. And I need to. I'm not pulling it back up again. But I don't think there's I think there's like maybe 1 or 2 phases where the final boss is resistant to 2 of those.
Well, I'm still a little scared, but I was hoping I could slowly acclimate myself to being around dogs. It doesn't look like Koromaru-kun is the type that would bite people. I'd like to make friends with him. Maybe I'll bring some treats next time. Goodness, I'm sorry to interrupt your walk. If you'll excuse me.
All right.
Is this actually part of Japanese curriculum? I need to know. I'll get back to you, Starboy, but I'm kind of busy right now. I'm hitting up the shardy, as the kids say. Do kids say that anymore? Do people say that anymore? Do people say shorty anymore? I don't know.
I'm sorry.
Probably.
I think I've acquired a taste for fast food.
That's not good.
The other day, I had the urge to ride my motorcycle out at night to buy some. It's your fault that I'm having these temptations now, you know. Do you remember when I told you I was hesitant to meet up with you like this? I'd like it if you could forget I ever said that. We both sleep under the same roof. There's no point in stressing over it. And besides, I just need to steel my resolve. Say, I have just one favor to ask. Could you continue to show me new places like this? Just until graduation. I'd like to see more of this world that I've been so blind to. Or is that too selfish a request? Thank you. Let's make some wonderful memories with what little time we have left. You've taught me so many new things. Whether you're taking command in battle or just talking with me like this. As long as I have these memories of you, I'll be all right. Or so I hope.
Now it's time to get in the way of her future husband. We're at 7 already. Wow.
Now then, the day is still young. You promised me your time. I'd like you to make good on that now.
We are about to ruin this man's life, possibly his company, who knows? Good times.
Hey. Yeah.
Yellow.
Senpai!
Sure.
Thank you very much. Sorry to bother you like this. I just had a hard time focusing when I tried doing my homework alone. Thank you for agreeing to study with me. Koromaru says he'll study with us too. Right, boy?
I mean, he is a smart dog.
It must be tough for you guys, having to think about tests at a time like this. I guess even you feel the pressure, huh? Makes me wonder. Should I really be doing homework at a time like this? Still, the only thing we can do is carry on and complete our schoolwork as always. What's the matter, Koromaru? Huh. He's got something in his mouth.
Where did you get an energy drink?
Did you bring this here for us?
Where did he get that? Where does this dog get shit?
Thanks, Koromaru. I guess he's trying to cheer us up. I shouldn't make him worry so much. Okay, time to study. If I have any questions, can I ask you for help? And done! That's it for my homework! Oh, you're still studying, aren't you? Is it okay if I stay here for a little while? I'll be sure not to bother you. Koromaru and I will be cheering you on. Good luck! Oh, are you all done now? Cool! Koromaru was with us the whole... Wait, what? Where did he go? Were you waiting for us to finish? I guess it's our turn to hang out with him. Thanks for studying with me today. If you're okay with it, I'd like to do this again sometime.
Okay, but I need Junpei. I need to hang out with Junpei 2 more times to get whatever skill he has. That shit a requirement.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
I am going to need a few more levels under my belt before we get to the main event.
Hello. Right.
Let's go ruin this man's day! I'm pretty sure it is rank 8.
I'd been interested in seeing that film for a while now. It was a fascinating watch. While the road trip plot was nothing out of the ordinary, the way the characters expressed their emotions was masterful. When the main character left everything behind to go on a journey, that really struck a chord with me. And then in the final scene, he decided to return to his normal life. I wonder if he was happy with that decision. Say, have you ever thought of running away to a place like that? Somewhere far away where no one knows who you are? I see. So you feel that way too sometimes.
I feel like everyone
Not
does.
saying I wish to leave everything behind. It's just that every now and then, the things that matter are the very things that hold you back. The future of the company, the weight of my responsibilities. Sometimes I even wish that I wasn't shackled by the Kirijo family name. I know. I understand that I can't afford to think this way. Listen to me complaining like this. How pathetic.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about
Talking
it.
to you has become something of an outlet for me.
Everyone.
I'm sure you're sick of it by now.
It's an outlet for everyone.
That's very kind of you. The offer is quite tempting. I hope you know what you're getting into.
Is this not the one where we throw hands with her fiance?
While we're on the topic, there's something I'd like to ask you. Hypothetically, let's say that I was interested in someone right now. I know I could never be with him, but even so, I couldn't help but harbor these feelings.
Uh-huh.
Would that be wrong?
No, not really.
Keep in mind, this is a what-if scenario.
Uh-huh.
Up to me.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, here we go.
Mitsuru!
Here we go.
I've been looking all over for you. So this is where you've been. Come on, let's go.
What? Wait a minute. I didn't make any plans with you for today.
What does it matter? I managed to secure an opening in my schedule tonight. I'm a very busy man, you know. As a simple student, you're just going to have to work around it.
I can't. I've already made plans.
Do you know how long I spent looking for you? Don't tell me you have something more important to do than spend time with me.
Yes.
Why the long face? You're supposed to be my fiancé, you know. Honestly, I thought you understood our arrangement. You're going to be my future wife. You'll need to learn some obedience. Why must you and your family always be so difficult? Well, at least your father's not around anymore, so that's
Wow.
something of a relief.
Wow. My
I
brother in
imagine you feel the
Christ.
same.
My brother in Christ.
How dare you say that? Thank you.
Who the hell are you? This is none of your business. Get lost. Come on, Mitsuru. You know how this works. Corporate management is not child's play. No matter how smart you are, you're still going to need my knowledge and experience. And the Kirijo group still needs the cooperation of my company. Doesn't it?
Nah.
Yes.
Good girl, Mitsuru. I knew you would listen to reason.
Nah.
Let's go. I've made reservations for us at a luxurious restaurant.
All right. I wish you hadn't seen that. Thank you for today. It was quite fun. I'm sorry. Really. Please excuse me. It's all right. I appreciate the sentiment, though.
Come on, Mitsuru, hurry up. By the way, you, who do you think you are worming your way into her favor? You ought to know your place in society.
You ought to suck my dick.
A commoner like you isn't even fit to breathe the same air. Don't you understand? You're just a nuisance. Unbelievable. There's a world of difference between you and us. Mitsuru, take care not to associate with his kind anymore.
Wow.
Enough.
That felt racially charged. I know it's not. I know it's about class, not race, but there was charge. There was charge in the way he said they're kind. Like, yo.
I said that's enough. I won't let you insult him.
What? Why are you getting so angry?
This is someone I have a great deal of respect for. If you insult him, you insult me.
Mitsuru? What are you saying? You would side with him over me?
You said there was a world of difference between you and him. Well, you're right. You can't compare to him at all.
Based.
He stands on his own 2 feet, challenging fate with his own strength of will. Seeing his outlook on life has inspired and influenced me countless times. I want to be with him. Now. And forever.
Let's go!
You want to be with him? Now and forever? What are you trying to say?
That you a bitch.
You're supposed to be my fiancé.
Fuck out of here.
Are you implying I'm beneath this nobody?
Yeah.
Take that back this instant, Mitsuru.
Dab on this bitch.
It's not too late to ask for forgiveness. Think about the future of your company.
I will not apologize. I want to be with him. You're not the one supporting me in my time of need. The group will do just fine on its own. We don't need help from a weasel like you. As of today, we'll have nothing to do with each other. And if you dare to attempt some petty retaliation, then next time you'll have the full might of the group to contend with. Get out of here, you Philistine! I don't want to see your face ever again!
Grandpa! Grandpa!
Dab on this bitch. And she runs. And she runs. I decided to return to the dorm. She left me hanging here. I kind of just went home. It's like, yeah, fuck it, I guess. Let's go.
Alright.
And we act like nothing just happened. We acting like nothing happened.
Well, it's been a week. What's our plan? You okay, Fuka? You're just so calm, Yukari-chan. I mean, panicking's not gonna solve anything. Besides, it's been such a drag around here all week, and no one will go to Tartarus.
You're absolutely right. We humans are quite resilient. With enough time, we can adapt to any situation. So, how about it, everyone? It's time we discuss this.
Have you made up your mind, Sanada-san?
No, but I don't plan on running away.
So you're going to fight Nyx?
I don't know. I mean, it supposedly can't be defeated. What about you? What are your thoughts on it?
Honestly, this is the first time I've ever really contemplated my own death. In any case, we have to choose one way or the other. I obviously don't want to suffer, but that means we'd have to take a life. Not to mention, we die no matter what we do.
Then, do we all agree that we don't want to hurt Ryoji-kun?
Is that how you feel?
Me? That's fair. I mean, it's not exactly normal to pick how you're gonna die. What about you, Junpei? Have you decided?
Nah.
What's the matter? Scared?
What the hell is wrong with you? You think this is a joke?
Junpei,
This is death we're talking about here. Of course I'm scared. And here you all are, just chatting it up like it's a goddamn picnic. Can't you see? We're all gonna die.
Then what do you think we should do? Do you want to kill him?
There's nothing I can do. He's the only one who can kill him. Hey, this whole thing is your fault.
This is true.
You had that thing inside you and didn't even know it.
Blame Aegis.
Raised it, damn it! If it weren't for you, none of this would have happened.
Again, blame Aegis.
Junpei!
You're supposed to be special, right? Then do something about it.
stop it, Junpei. It's not his fault. And the only reason we even have a choice is because he carried it.
God damn it, I know! It's just, it doesn't matter how many times I tell myself. I know this doesn't fix anything. It scares the hell out of me.
I know how you feel, Junpei-kun.
We're all scared. I'm scared too.
Me too. I've never felt so cornered in my life. I can't stop shaking.
Same here. We're all in the same boat.
Again, like every character here, depressed and freaking out. My guy's just like, yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, damn. Death? Ooh. Ooh, that's wild.
And hey, I'm sorry for teasing you earlier.
Like, look at his posture.
I just don't want to forget everything.
Like, my guy doesn't care. He's like,
Since
eh.
being here.
Yeah.
Yucatan, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you like that.
I don't think any of us can blame you right now, Junpei. So don't worry about it. Right?
I'm sorry. I knew the truth deep down, but still, sorry for being a dick.
All right. Let's put a pause on any unnecessary gatherings for now. Ryoji said he'll be back on New Year's Eve. Let's just try to go about our lives until then. We have some time, so let's consider our options while we still can.
My guy does not give a fuck. He does not care.
Sorry.
Hey, so... Hey! I think...
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever life is, we gon' flow with it. Hey, 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 feeling the
Oh, we can go Tartarus now. Okay.
fire every day. Where inspire, but never expires. But we
Isn't that right?
let me rock the world tomorrow.
Let's brush the dog, man.
Kuro-chan looks so comfy. You sure know your way around a brush. Oh, you might know something about this. Lots of people like to give Kuro-chan gifts whenever he goes for a walk. Do you know where he's keeping them? Oh, Then he must have hidden them really well. I wanted to make sure there wasn't any raw food that could go bad. Ah, right. You're still in the middle of brushing him. I'll leave you to it then.
Okay. Sure. Sure.